Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have not done a reading in a few days, so with Mercury in retrograde, we've got a new moon coming up. I just figured probably best to get some energy readings. So what do I feel called to use? You know what? I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays deck because, you know what? Every day in Mercury retrograde feels like a Monday. Does it not? I'm actually going to give it a real shuffle. So hope everyone's doing well. The energy's been intense. It is that time of year when the veil gets thinner. You know, we're getting closer to Halloween, and that, of course, means that the separation between the two dimensions becomes very, very thin, and people's intuition and connection to the divine and whatnot, it gets a little stronger. I also know, at least for me, and from what I've heard from other tarot readers, if you are involved in a twin flame connection, it is getting intense. Very intense is the best I can say for that. I can't say if it's good or bad because, in my opinion, everything that happens is always in our highest good. So there's that. But it's definitely getting intense. I also will say that the collective is definitely, the energy I'm feeling anyway, is such that the more you try to control things, the worse the outcome will be. I know it's very difficult to have faith and trust, and I'm not saying that I'm good or bad at it. I'm doing my best to let things happen in divine timing, happen the way that they're meant to happen. And I did get a bit of a good luck thing that happened this morning, which was pretty cool. It did involve me having to take action. You know, I talk about just having faith and letting things play out the way they're supposed to, but that doesn't mean sit on the couch and wait for, you know, Prince Charming to knock on your door either. I actually moved forward with sending an email to my school. I've been trying to get a work study program with my school, and I filled out 40 applications and I haven't gotten responses on any of them. And it's not, as I found out, it's not the world's fastest process. So I saw a need in my classroom on Monday, and I reached out to the tutoring department and asked if there was any way I could be of service. I wasn't necessarily looking for the work study. I just wanted to volunteer my time. I saw a need and tried to fill it, and to be of service to my fellow CNM students, and went in today, and it, as it turns out, the head of the tutoring department decided he was going to create a position for me for my work study. So there you go. It did involve action on my part, but I will say that I think with my intention to just be of service to others without any selfish motives is what made that come to fruition. So I don't tell you that story, guys, to toot my own horn or to say that, you know, I'm any better or worse than anybody else. Just a little testimonial that, you know, if you do something with pure intention, then God, Spirit, Source, Creator will take care of you in the end. That's my little testimonial for today. So I'm going to get off my soapbox and let's see what these cards have to say. Can I get a message for the collective and see, you know, with this energy? Okay. Well, guys, we've got the Star and the High Priestess. So a lot of blue, a lot of blue. I see a lot of third eye energy in that. I see a heart. The green is the heart chakra. That star is sacred geometry. It's not a Markova. I don't know that. I want to say it's maybe a dodecahedron. I can't remember the name of it. it could be a dodecahedron because it would be a 10-point pyramid overlaid against a 10-point pyramid. Anyway, the math of it is irrelevant. The card itself is the star, and the star is what comes after the tower. So it's the number 17 card. The tower is the number 16 card. The star always follows the tower. So the tower is a card where things have to fall apart so that new things can be brought together. This is the part where the new things get brought together. So if in your life, in your job, your career, your relationship, whatever, whatever room in your house, for lack of a better way to say it, has been torn down in the last few weeks or last few months, just know that we're moving out of that energy. We're moving out of the tearing down phase, and we are in the building up phase. So this is your something new coming in. You've put in the work, right? You have let things go gracefully or maybe not so gracefully. Either way, they're being removed from your life. And the divine is bringing that new thing in. With the high priestess being here, that to me, the first thing I get when I picked up that card, the first energy I felt was, you don't know what that new thing is yet. More will be revealed. The high priestess is, if you look, she's got no eyes. She can't see what's coming, right? She has her hands out. She's ready to receive. She's sitting on her throne and just receiving, right? She's got her third eye is wide open. Her higher self knows what it is. Her higher self is probably the one that set this up. Your higher self is working in the background to make things happen for you, right? It's a mystery to you. It's trust your higher self that she will bring in the renewal, the hope, and the miracles that you have been asking for and that you deserve, quite honestly. And I'll tell you what, guys, this is 2 major arcana. I mean, this is divinely guided. We haven't had 2 opening major arcana cards in, I don't even know how long. And I didn't even get to ask the question before the cards flew out. So that tells me that you don't even know what it is you asked for that's coming in, right? You just, some wish, some thing that you put out into the world to ask for as a wish. You made a wish upon a star. You made a wish upon a star, and your higher self is bringing it into you. You probably don't even remember what it was. I definitely feel like when it comes in, you'll recognize it and you'll go, oh yeah, I totally forgot. That's what I asked for. And it probably will come in a box that you don't expect. I mean, look at her right hand. She put out a circle, right? Because your right hand is that which, that's your masculine side. Her right hand is a circle. Her left hand is anything but a circle. Or it looks like it could be that circle that got unraveled and whatnot. But she's not receiving exactly, I don't want to say she's not receiving what she asked for, because she is. It's just not in the box that she expects it in. So a lot of times we put our wishes, our dreams, our manifestations, we put them out into the universe, and we kind of have a general idea of what we think that looks like. And then the universe says, I know you wanted it this way, but let me bring it to you that way. And that's what I think this is telling us. But it is something that you wished for. And it will be, more will be revealed. And just because I looked at the bottom, what you don't see coming, 2 of Cups. So I feel like this is a partnership. It's reciprocation. It's a balance of energy. Look at that left and right. Feminine, masculine. It's like yin yang, right? Cups usually represents love and emotion, but it doesn't have to mean that this is a relationship. It could be. It could be that your Prince Charming or your Princess Charming is coming to fruition, but whether it's a romantic partner or a business partner or just a healed family relationship, it is a balance. And even in the business partnership, it will be balanced with love and respect, which is probably what you wished for, right? You might have wished for romantic love, and maybe it's bringing you a healed family relationship. Maybe you wished for a healed family relationship, it's bringing you love. Either way, it's not going to come in the box that you expected. So more will be revealed. Let's see if we can get some more information on it. What is this wish that we forgot that we asked for? Could you give us some more information on that? Oh, I got a lot of information on that. Oh boy. All right, well, those two fell. So let's look at these first. We got the Queen of Swords. Boundaries. This took an immense amount of boundaries for you to manifest. And you did it. You absolutely did it. And you did it from a place of love. Look at all the green in there. Her feet are bare. She's grounded. She knows what's up. And she's holding her hand up like, no. But she's also showing her palm, which means she's trustworthy. You can trust her word, but she expects you to be held to yours as well. Queen of Swords, man, she's a bad bitch. She ain't taking no shit from nobody. You say you're going to do something, you best do it if she's involved. I can promise you that, because she will hold you to it. And then we have the Six of Cups. So this is about someone from the past. We are in Mercury retrograde. Six of Cups speaks to the past. See, these are the cards that fell, so I'm going to set those to the side. But you have the cups at the bottom, the cups at the top, and then the two in the middle. And then you can see it's almost like a yin-yang symbol in there, right? So that tells me this is someone from a past life. Whoever this is coming in, this is not the first time that you've met. You might be meeting them for the first time in this lifetime, but this is not your first rodeo. And you've tried every different way for this relationship to balance, for this karma to balance, and it hasn't worked yet. But it's going to work this time. It's going to work this time. And maybe that's what you wished for. Maybe you wished for it in another life. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I just read energy. Who knows? From there, Seven of Pentacles. Well, the seeds that you planted, they're growing. It is harvest time, peoples. It's harvest time, but don't forget to keep nurturing, okay? We all have those gardens where we got really, really excited to plant them, and we're out there every day, and we're watering, and we're measuring, and we're making sure there's sunlight, and we're making sure that there's, you know, netting around it so there's no bugs that can get to it, and blah, blah, blah. And then we start to see the fruit, and we walk away, and we forget to continue to nurture it. Do not forget to continue to take care of your garden even after it yields fruit. When all this comes in, it's going to be really, really super exciting, guys. It really is. Don't forget to water, to take care of what it is that you did manifest. Treat it with the respect it deserves, okay? And that means you too. You are part of this, you know? You are part of this. From there, Seven of Wands. Be careful. People are going to get jealous. People are going to get jealous. They're going to attack you. They're going to accuse you of, oh my God, anything. Of being disrespectful. They're going to accuse you of being deceitful. They're going to accuse you of not keeping your word. They're going to accuse you of everything that they themselves are doing. You notice you in the middle here? You're not attacking anyone, but you aren't letting them attack you either. And these people in your life that are attacking you, they are telling you who they are. Listen to them. Believe them. I know we want to see their higher selves. I know we want to see what they could be. But my God, I am the worst offender of this. I try to see the good in everybody. And that is admirable. And I love that about myself. But I also have to stay grounded and know that just because that's what they could be, it doesn't mean that's what they are. And they will tell you. They will tell you who they are. Listen to them. If you know for a fact you didn't lie about something and somebody calls you a liar, what do you think that means, guys? That means that they lied to you about something and they got away with it, or think they did. If you know that you have treated people with the utmost respect and they accuse you of being disrespectful, It's because they know that they themselves are being disrespectful. Their shit is not yours. Do not take it on as your own. Stay strong in who you are. You know you. God knows you. God knows your heart. There is no reason for you to believe these people. But I'm telling you, they're telling you who they are. Believe them about that. Definitely. Believe them about that. And they'll come along. They always do. They always do. Just like, what do they say about ants? Ants to a picnic or some, I don't know, there's some saying about that. I can't remember the saying. But, I mean, this is awesome, guys. It's beautiful. It's about time, right? It is absolutely about time that this happened. I want to ask what advice we have for these people. What can we do with these people? I know the answer off the top of my head is to just love them and wish them well. And set your boundaries and keep them high. And do not let them talk you into and gaslight you into believing that you are anything less than the perfect divine child of God that you are. You stand strong and you know who you are. Don't get rattled. Don't get rattled. What advice? Oh, they fell upside down. Interesting. Judgment. You're going to judge yourself worse than anybody else will. And you know what? That's okay. They're going to try to judge you, but they're going to try to get in your head. They're going to make you think that you are anything less than this perfect ballerina. You know who you are. Hang on to that. Do not let this shit get in your head. Hang on to who you are. You know you. God is the only judge. Page of Cups. Love's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. See the love? Do not get blinded with the rose-colored glasses. Pigs can't fly, guys. Pigs can't fly. It'll seem like they do. Keep your boundaries up. And maybe it is the perfect divine thing that you were asking for. Wait to show your hand. Don't give them all the information at once. Don't give away your passwords. We talked about this, guys. It's going to be dreamy. It's going to be dreamy. But be careful. Expect the best. Prepare for the worst. I'm not saying it's going to be the worst. I'm saying it's going to be the best. But it's got to be realistic in your head. What you believe to be the truth will be the truth. If you come at it with too much skepticism, you're going to ruin it. If you go at it with too much rose-colored glasses, you're going to ruin it. Keep your balance. Keep your balance. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is you stopping the overthinking, the in your head, the I don't know. It's the end of that. Don't go back there. Don't go back to ruminating over your past over and over and over and over. Replay. Don't do that. That is the advice. That's what I asked for, was the advice. Don't overthink it. Keep it balanced. Don't be too skeptical and don't be too trusting up front at the onset of it, right? And don't lose yourself. Remember who you are and everything will be fine. We've got 3 major arcana. So this is going to happen. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. It is your blessing. It is the ribbon at the end of your marathon that you're about to cross. So enjoy that victory, guys. Enjoy it. I mean, it's very, very well earned. I think I think you've done enough. So I'm going to get one quick. Let's get a message for your healing. What healing is coming to fruition there? Wow, that was quick. Pay close attention to what I say because there are many coded messages when I speak to you. Guys, your messages are all around you. And it might be coded in your language. Don't look up in Google what 111 means to the world. Ask yourself what it means to you. Because your message guides, your spirit guides, your angels, God, the divine source creator, speaks to you in your language. Look it up if you have to, but marry that with what it means to you personally. All right? Keep that in mind, because if all these people are around you and they know you and they're going to use your own swords against you, well, the divine's going to have to come up with a better way to talk to you so that they don't know what messages you're getting. So break that code, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so, so much. It was a great reading. I'm super happy for you guys. And we will talk soon. Love and light.